Hello, my lovelies. Sigita here. And at last I got to you to give a little bit of some information what's going on and what do I do. But in general, there is no big differences in my life. I still do the same. Everything is the same. Only most of the videos go to my Patreon. So at the moment I am working on little tag journal with birdies. So nice and thick. It's going to be a couple of pockets as well. And what's interesting, they are going to be on loops. This is what I made a little bit differently, including as well transparent pages. I love this one. I think you have seen on Instagram I posted. On the back will be some pockets and will be pockets inside as well on some of them. I glued adjust. So will be pocket inside and pocket here. So not a lot of them, but you know when you fill in, they are quite. And this is my favorite we were creating yesterday with some dried flowers as well. And yes, I purchased, thank you to Buy Me a Coffee. Yes, I purchased a matte gel, but this is a small jar, and this comes this time from UK Amazon. Okay, I'm not going there with prices and stuff like that. Only I want to say that I have to look even alternative even for this. Okay, anyways. Yeah, because I really like, why I like it so much, because when I glue down dried flowers, they are not shiny. Mod Podge, I purchased Glow Matte Mod Podge, is a little bit shiny anyway. So I don't really like that shyness. And look, something I have never used in my work is like little metallic bits or little metallic pieces, and that's kind of cool. Is metallic. I love it. I also, this comes from a happy mail, Kirsten, from Germany. She sent me over very nice metallic bits, and for it kind of reminds me a little bit of Halloween, but this is going to be just this top page, right? Rest is like my usual stuff, but this was really like own new story, like really like with strength, own new story. I love this. Somehow it worked together, like like with deep meaning, not with Halloweeny themed. So anyways, this I'm still working on that. I love how this is turning out, and it will be little journal, and it will be wrap around. So if you are interested, again, this is a time you can reserve it. Okay, right. Today, what do I want to do today? I am not really clear what I want to do. Saying that, I want something, let's just sit down, something something small, interesting and nice for Christmas. Not really for Christmas, but including Christmas, I would say that way. I printed out my Christmas pictures, Christmas backgrounds. I printed them out not as a background, I printed them out as photos on a photo paper. This is available on my Etsy. I think first time I got such a grungy Christmas as I like, and this is as well why I want to do it, right? Because everyone is doing Christmas and Christmas and Christmas, and everywhere where you look, open is Christmas. Yeah, I don't do Christmas, but this time I will kind of incorporate Christmas. Why do I mean by that? I want to put these really, oh, I have to print on a back. I forgot. So I have to print on a back as well as journaling cards to journal on them. They are going to be as journaling cards on little photo corners, right? And I want to make it accordion style, but not joined together, you know, as we join together on a strip, but on a large fabric strip to put pictures on. So I don't really know how this is gonna go. So let's just start somewhere. Okay, I will go a little bit back and I will print on the back because I need them as a journaling cards. Right, so I cut them out. I printed on the back and I cut them out. And as well, I inked all edges. I didn't cut corners. I always do because I like that look. It kind of gives a little bit different feel. This time I didn't do that simply because of these photo corners. Right, and I think these black photo corners, I couldn't get these black corners. I really particularly wanted these black. I don't like these transparent ones because I like when you can see is in a photo corner. Like that. Look at this. I am liking this already. Okay. So what we are doing next, what I was thinking. This is gonna be just a journaling card, Christmas journaling card. So for them we need some background where I can, you know, clip it on. And decoration is gonna happen only on these little edges. I am just trying to find some small clusters, or down there we can, yeah, we can actually manage quite fine. We can manage quite fine. Right. Basically what I will do, this A4 paper, I will cut in 4 pieces, right? So I will do that and I will come back. So I cut out these bases, I would say bases, and I cut them a little bit smaller because when I put on that card, I realized it's too much on the sides and there is no need for it. So this is how I want them to be. This is cardstock and grunged up cardstock. Right, a little bit. So what I will do as well, I will ink them. And point is, we are going to use this strip. This is linen. This was blue. Believe me, this was light blue. And this is grunged up as well. Maybe here you can a little bit see. Is on a bluish side, right? A bit better. But nice and grungy. So what I wanted to do is I want to take these bases and straight glue them or stitch them on that fabric strip from both sides. So an opposite would be exactly in the same place. You can see through, like I can see through, I can see where, right? Like this. And then our Christmas card will go over. And then we can easily do accordion style, right? And we can actually, I'm thinking about embellishing a little bit. We still have fabric, we still can stitch it and embellish it. So I think this will be very interesting. Now, what about cover? And because I have 12 cards, like each card for a month, so I will do 6 on one side, 6 on another side, like 3. Is it going to be enough? Yeah, 4, 5, 6. And I'm thinking I can move that width forward, not to glue on first, but starting from this line. Oops, it's glued on already. Like that. And I think that I am gonna to, so you can do quite a different way. You can just glue them on base. You can just glue them on. You can false stitch around and then glue them on. And you can actually glue a little bit them on both sides and then stitch over. What are we going to do? And to even do a little bit more interesting, if I put here, that means I can actually stitch or glue down 3 sides, and this top I can use for a journaling card. I think this would be very interesting, guys. I'm not finishing all today. Definitely is going to be more parts, okay? But this is how I think this could work. And that front, I want to to embellish a little bit or stitch it, maybe something on. I don't know yet. Oh, this really appears that rusted cheesecloth to me. Somehow I really like it. So if but if I do for every card, I think that would be too much. This card here. I don't want to do in one layer. I want to do them separate. But and not cut straight. So we don't do straight here. And we can nicely pull it over. Alright, let's put this one. I can see what's going on. Actually, I kind of like it. So this would be hanging out. And all these bits and pieces I can stitch something on and use little bit of but if I'm stitching on, that means on this side is a nice side, but on this side is not. That means I cannot stitch it through. I can stitch, but I have to glue on, right? Right. Can stitch something on it too. Right, my lovelies. Yeah, I actually like this with a cheesecloth better, I think, than just plain paper. So what's my next step is I will ink all around these base cards. Okay, everything is nice inked as well, so just one side, we don't need this side. And this is sticking. That a strip of fabric is not precisely cut. As you can see, it's just a theory, and one end is wider than another one, and that's completely fine. That's completely fine. All right. So yeah, this kind is gonna be cover. for it because we have to protect. Oh, something fell down. We have to protect. But I haven't decided. Before I decide what to do with these cards, I have to glue down these pieces. I'm using just a glue stick for cheesecloth. That's fine. Actually, I do quite a lot with glue stick fabric gluing down, because this is for, it says, where is it? Oh, where is it? I'm just looking for. It's for textile and paper and whatever. So yeah, anyway, so I'm going down. This will be one, and afterwards, if I think this is too much, I can cut it off. You know, you don't have to nicely cover. So let's move to, so how big we are leaving up? Something like that. We need a cup. And we just take, this is going to be quite a gluing, because I need from both sides. So my lovelies, I think at the moment, let me stop here for you, because you know what will be easier, just to take card and cut around. Just like that, no worries. As I said, we can cut it off. If it's too much, we can cut it off afterwards. So I need to glue 12 of them, right? This I can lift up. Okay, like that. It's gonna be okay, like bulk. So it's gonna be like this. It's too much, so we can cut it off. And so on, I will be gluing on. Just want to fold it from both sides. No, it will be alright. Be more interesting, I think. I don't want to glue this card down. Can it be? Yep. And afterwards I will think what to do, but I think I will stitch and then glue on 3 sides, and I will leave this for a journaling card or tag, or just little, you know, little writing paper in. Right. Okay, my lovelies, let's see how this all goes. This is part 1, and yeah, and some more parts are coming soon because I want to work on this quickly. It's Christmas themed. Right, my lovelies, enjoy your weekend and see you very soon. Bye.